I'm Win Elliot. This is Tic Tac Dough. Tonight, champion Bill Craig is back to defend against all-time daytime Tic Tac Dough champion Dick Clark. Last week, they played through 6 tie games. So as we go through tonight's 7th game, as much as $20,000 or more is riding on the result.
The following program is being brought to you in living color on NBC. Tic Tac Dough. Brought to you tonight by wonderfully mild Zest that gives you the look and feel of a fresh, clean, naturally healthy complexion. And here is your host, Win Elliot.
Everybody, and welcome to Tic Tac Dough. This is a game where 2 players compete against each other by answering questions to line up 3 X's or 3 O's vertically, horizontally, or diagonally to make Tic Tac Dough and win the game. Well, last week, our champion Bill Craig and Dick Clark ran neck and neck, question for question, through 6 straight tie games. We got into the 7th game to $16,700 when time ran out. And that's where we'll pick up tonight as we meet our first 2 players.
Returning for the 4th week with $4,900. From Westport, Connecticut, a salesman. He sells advertising displays, is married to a school teacher, and his hobby is classical music. Mr. William Craig. And from Santa Barbara, California, a writer. He's been a motion picture actor, owned his own furniture factory, and his hobbies are tennis and golf. Mr. Richard Clark.
Well, Bill, you fellas, as you know, played the whole show last week, and you kept tying. You were up to $16,700. And, Bill, how do you feel tonight?
Well, Win, I don't know if I could take another half hour like last week. I don't think my nerves will be that steady.
Well, fella, you'd be surprised how $16,700 can steady down your nerves. You just take it easy. Hey, and Dick, you remember we mentioned you were a bachelor last week? Well,
yeah.
Man, did our telephone lines start to ring with the girls wanting your number. Now, listen, what kind of girl are you looking for?
Well, that's a very interesting question.
To a lot of people.
Well, she wouldn't have to be pretty, but I would want her to be attractive. She certainly wouldn't have to be a genius, but with some intellect. And
Yes.
a comedian, no, but certainly a sense of humor.
And she doesn't have to be rich as long as she's wealthy. Okay, and good luck to you. Now, fellas, I want you to take a good look at the board. You remember last week we went through 6 tie games. We started into the 7th game. You both got the first question. Bill, you missed. Then Dick got the question right. And then, just as we were about to roll into the next round, time ran out. Now, that's where we'll pick up in just a second. So you fellas relax right now, however. Let's see what can happen when you combine a pretty girl, a swing, and a certain glow.
Feel really clean. Get that zest glow, get that zest glow. Beautiful glow.
Get that Zest glow, the look and feel of a fresh, clean, naturally healthy complexion with wonderfully mild zest. Its silky smooth complexion, soft lather, cleans gently, refreshingly. Zest-free skin of dulling soap films, so pores breathe free, feel radiantly clean, glow with new life. And Zest with Aqua D washes away bacteria to protect your complexion, keeps it beautifully clean and clear. Yes, your complexion glows with natural health and beauty. Feels satin soft and smooth with Zest.
Feel really clean. Get that zest glow, get that zest glow. Beautiful glow. Get Zest.
Yes, indeed, for the look and feel of a fresh, naturally healthy, wealthy complexion, you try wonderfully mild Zest. Get that Zest glow. Well, fellas, you're the guys with the wealthy complexion. All right, take a look at the board now as we roll to our next round. Here we go, Bill. It's up to you. Where do you want to put that X?
Well, I'll try the 40s to block.
The 40s to block. And your question. Take it easy. In June 1942, Franklin Roosevelt established the Office of War Information and named a noted newsman as its director. Name the director of the OWI.
Davis.
That's right. You block up. $300 goes the game. $17,000 we're at now, Dick, as we come to you for your next O.
Well, I'll try famous pairs, Wayne.
To block on the far side. All right, Dick. Each member of this famous pair of boxing brothers fought Joe Louis. The older brother fought Louis in 1935. The younger brother in 1941 and 1942. Name this famous pair.
That was Max and Buddy Bayer.
That's right. Up to $17,300 we go. That's the end of this round. Let's roll to the next round. Bill, your Rex.
I'll try Republicans.
Republicans up there in the top in the middle. There have been 3 secretaries of health, education, and welfare in President Eisenhower's cabinet. The first was a woman. Name her.
Hobby.
That's right. The game goes up $300. $17.60 now. Challenges. Dick.
Famous pairs again.
Famous pairs to block in the lower center. Your question. Charles Correll and Freeman Gosden, a famous pair of actors, created one of radio's most famous pairs. Name the pair.
Amos and Andy.
That's right. Up $300 we go again to $17.9. That's the end of this round. Let's roll to the next round. Champion Bill.
Democrats.
Democrats. Democrats to block. No, yes, on the lower left-hand corner. And if you are correct, sir, you will force the game into another tie, the 7th straight tie game. Here comes your question. Henry Wallace served as vice president during one of Franklin Roosevelt's terms as president. In which term was he vice president?
Third.
The third. You correctly answered. The game is blocked. We go up. And that's a tie game.